Last time on
Danganronpa.
This result isn't all that exciting.
It's not?
Let's make
With the
history.
final dead room, I discovered a secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death. What is the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. Don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor.
You know you feel this way? We still gotta do our very best. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. Thanks for that. I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. Perhaps you found out who the traitor is. If that's the case, you might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I must say that belief reminds you of that person for some reason. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. Hello everyone, it's we're back with now Chapter 5 of Danganronpa 2, finally.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant feels certainly more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. The food dipped in quality too.
Stupid fool!
Get it together!
Oh my!
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekamaru! That was Coach Nekamaru's voice! Tribute.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer!
What's up?
I'll pick you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you gross me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. I was ignored in an episode ending. I'm going to be doing the episode ending this time, too.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This took me all night to make it. Dude!
My!
Is that the Nekamaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini-Maru.
Oh, that is just freaking awesome. This is why I can never be mean. This is why Kazuichi gets a little flack, but he's still an awesome guy.
Huh?
Mini-Maru! It doesn't part for me to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have any real or anything, so it's more like, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks. I'll keep it.
Well...
Huh? I never said anything about giving it away. Kazuichi, let it go.
I'll pick you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Oh, hey now. That's a bully's logic.
Man...
Well, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to cheer you guys up anyway. And, as long as we have it, we won't forget, about Nekamaru's sacrifice for us. We're staying here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. Good man, Kazuichi. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I'll never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something? I missed it.
Are you kidding
What?
me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech! Poor guy. Can we give him a Coke or something? You know, something to give him a little sugar and a little happy? He looks like a Coke-stir
Jeez.
person. And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
I love it! You know, if Sonia doesn't want to be yours, Kazuichi, you could be all over Kane.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Ah, here it goes.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing!
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Kane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. Uh-oh. That is not good. Don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time. I'd be worried if I were you, Cause.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he always been a dangerous bastard. He's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
That's even more reason we should avoid him. Oh, by the way, I do have the books up to chapter 5
Still.
monokumas so I can see where they are. But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Punch his lights out. That sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure out something that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, it's about time you told us what that was all about. Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really a traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I don't really want to say it, but guess I have no choice. Tell you guys the truth. Like the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy Primary Department. I'm a Reserve Corps student from the Reserve Department.
Huh?
Reserve Department? It means, like you guys don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? What's that? Dude, don't ever scare me like that! It's not something I can just brush off. Especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit! My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. Dude, Hajime, YouTube. It's a good way to feel confident. I thought about getting to host the Academy, man. I had finally become someone I can be proud of. Not some fucking backup student. I think Chiaki's thinking,
Right?
sure, Pajime. Doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. You're always my ultimate.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are a friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is granted for the danger. Swing and a miss.
Hey,
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. So everyone was here. Oh dear God. Who murdered Monami? Who did it? Who gets the credit? It was a real close battle. No, it wasn't.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. You saw me? Yes, that's right. The movies this time was very strong.
You?
Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here. An attitude? I mean, treat like filth.
Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes. I'm ashamed of myself. Bye. Wipe, 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 wipe. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. There we go. Now allow me to report to you all once again. As a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. Other reaction. So I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an I-can-eat restaurant. Now tell me, this again? Yes, days of like, it's not even get off this island. Why be like going to the new island? Well, Troy don't really expect much.
don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously, we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we're thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
Because if we
strength,
can't
son.
run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called Woolden for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why, you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass! I said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
Thank you, Sonia. You have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. You don't really get it. When Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way off to that new island.
I'm starting to get
The
pumped
Future
up.
Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. And me. You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with a strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I try not to think about it. I try to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at Hope in the Name of Despair. Daily Life. With the mobbies gone, we cross the 5th bridge and arrive at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Well, you guys know what I gotta do. It's right, a grand tour of the final island. We're getting a new theme. But wow, this place is amazing already. I'm gonna walk a circle around with you guys, show you what we got, and then I'm gonna go and, well, you know. But yeah, this is it, the last island. This will be the last tour that we're gonna be doing, where we'll do you get to see what it's like, we get to see how we're doing, you can see I'm raising the group again. I highly, highly, highly suggest maxing out your level here. Because this is probably the last time we're probably going to get a chance to walk around these islands. I heard Chapter 6 gets a little crazy from someone. We got a military base. Ooh, a base. I hope there's no treble. Oh, shut up, you knew that was coming. But yeah, not a very big island like the other ones. I mean, it's not too bad. You can see that it's a nice, lovely city. Almost back to the start. Seeking Industries. Fuck yeah. I know there's no space in Sea and King. Shut up. I had to make a joke. But yeah, now that you've seen an island in a tour view, I'm gonna just check the pet, because we haven't done that in a while. I should really get this pet taken care of. Yeah, this is something I've been wanting to bring up. Monokuma can't be killed. Once you have him in this shape, you can leave him like this. You can see, hope and despair both filled. Monokuma is pleased. So yeah, let's start the grand tour on Island 4. We'll just check the map first to show you where everybody is. You see we got Kazuichi in the... Fuyahiko in the vendor street. In the factory, we got Chiaki, Sonia, and Akane in Jawok Military, and Kazuichi in Seeking Industries. I don't know where the heck Nagito is. I think he disappeared again. Anyone out there? Can we get a ping on Nagito? Nagito ping anywhere? No. No ping. No pings, huh? He's gone ninja on us, folks! Nagito is officially hidden from our sensors again. We're gonna have to tie him down and get the sensor glued to his forehead at this rate. But now let's go take a walk around the island. Let's start on Vendor Street, shall we? But yeah, raise your pets, raise your level, get that max out now.
No.
Yes! I did buy some stuff off camera again, you know it. Your easily found Monokuma. Number 1 of 4. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. Well, I like to visit people. I like to walk around a little bit, okay? I wasn't lured by a smell or anything.
Anyway.
Looks like the street's full of food vendors, but you can see there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity. There's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Yeah, there's actually nothing. Really. Let's leave here and continue on our grand tour. Remember, this will be the only time we show the island in full. Every other time we come back here, it will be cut out and in pieces where I'll just get to the destination. So make sure you get your full of it now while you still can. Here's our factory. Factory is here. Huh. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? It's got Monokuma's face on it. I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Oh, Hajime. Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but...
Well?
Does it clearly look suspicious? I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone, so I'm gonna take you. Then do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Come on, it's dangerous to go alone. Take me. Hey, Hajime. You're the kind of person who waits till the very end to eat your favorite food, aren't you? How could you tell?
Well?
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
See?
Instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. I guess you're right. But the chocolate's in the warehouse, Chiaki. It'd make more sense to go in there first. And alright, I'll play it your way. Alright then, I'm going inside. You have to play by the game's rules. If I want to go into the warehouse first, I should go in the warehouse first. But what the heck is this? What was being manufactured one to the other, being carried away on a conveyor belt? Monokuma? Well, he did say he had more than one of him. This is interesting.
I've been found.
Nice try! Nice freaking try putting on top of the basket! You'd not expect one from the pile of monokumas! The monokumas are being tossed in this gigantic basket, one after the other. Better not be real, you know, we just pull one off of there and it looked kinda real. I mean, honestly! I picked one up in my hand. I see. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies? Oh, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. Unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Ha! Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies! Life-size plushies? I might have the big time with these. That's why I make them like crazy! I'm gonna be rich! But you've made way too many. You'll be overstocked when it's all said and done. Akuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Conveyor belts, at least we're moving through this enormous machine. Coconut tree carbide conveyor belt was processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. I see. This place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of mess up place is this? Oh, look down at me. You really think it's just for life-size plushies? A lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
What if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then, Should go there for just a little while. I'm just looking around, making sure I didn't miss anything, you know. I thought there might have been. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. Sounds like a place for housewives gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Oh, come on, let us in there. Let's leave here for now and check the warehouse. Might as well. Hello, everyone. I'm taking over for that guy today. He actually let me do this after he maxed up my endings, stupid idiot. You can see he's all set up to go, and we're going to be going into stage 4. No high score here yet, because this is just unlocked. Is that another monokumas? No! What? Let's watch her fight, shall we? As you can see, they're now appearing in the upper left-hand corner, and they have some new ones, it looks like. Still the same old tricks work, though. Oh, how that stick works, though. I should get a hold of it and work with it a little bit. Don't you think? There's the last one. It hit in the left corner, in the right corner. I didn't think straight today. I'm just a little tired. More soda. No soda's my favorite thing, right? But don't give me any of that no sugar stuff. That stuff is terrible. Here's way 2. We're all at the north end for some reason. I don't know why. Have you noticed that these islands have altered the theme of where we're heading to next? It's a pretty easy thing to realize, but at the same time, you wonder what the last 2 stages are. We never had an original one for the first island. Kinda odd, don't you think? Wait, 3 already? He's not wasting any time. Oh, those things look kinda newish. Ah, no, just a reskin. Just a reskin. Come on here. I need to see what happened. Nugget to get a hold of one of these things. I wonder what he'd cause. Oh, look! A new item. Swallowtail. You know, there's 20 items for each thing, and I don't think he has them all yet. Another wave, and they're all dropping in. At least these guys are dropping right into his trap, though. Honestly, makes it easy. So this is what Monomi does when we're not looking, huh? And she puts in a lot of work, but we treat her like a pile of... well, you know. Maybe we should give her a little bit more credit. Second thought, nah, we tried this on this island anyway. So why would we? It makes no sense! Wait, 5? I think we're almost halfway there. And again, they're just dropping right into his trap. This isn't much of a challenge, is it? I can see on hard mode taking this twice to defeat these guys, and then having them drop in. It's gonna be quite a sight. Wave 6? I thought we were on wave 5. What is that? I think it's a little scary and dangerous at the same time. It's something I designed, that's for sure. I mean, Mekamaru was the best of mine. It's dodging all his attacks. That's no good. I guess this thing's an armored tank or something. Thinking of, have you seen the tank in the fifth chapter yet? If not, you'll sure see it. It's surely a doozy. Wonder if it has an engine or not. I should find that out. Because you know, engines are fun. I should be building a rocket actually in my spare time. The problem is there's no engines or anything, and that toy thing that Nagito found is no good for me. Did that tree just float above the arena? That's something amazing. Too bad it doesn't help this situation. Boy, I really hope it doesn't take 900 seconds. This will be forever. No offense, I'm getting kinda hungry. I know when they said fill in, I thought it meant for like a minute, not this whole 10-minute thing. What's he doing anyway? Isn't he supposed to be doing something else at this time? Oh look, he broke it. There's a guy to defeat that thing. I don't know that thing, because I don't know if that thing has horns though. If it does, then it's no good. It doesn't look like it. But it's dead. Oh, wave 7. About time. It's another tank! Ooh, this isn't looking good. He's really taking a lot of hits now. He got kicked out of Monami too. Well, you saw me mode. There we go. That noise gets on my nerves after a while. How about you guys? I think it's another glitch on how he's been losing frames. Well, these guys are just getting themselves apart. And Nicholas, you saw me mode, but at least he got a lot of enemies. Ooh, some healing. That's gonna help him a lot. Oh god, that sound too! And that one gets even worse! Wave 8 already! I think there's only 2 more left! That's what it says for what he said every time there's 10 waves. So unless they changed something and I don't know about it, then it looks like it's gonna be 10 waves again. You know, this game can be a little confusing. And a little tricky. Heck, look what's happened to me in the past four or so chapters. I just want to go back to being an old high school student, you know? Oh, look, he's already popped him on this wave. That's good. I think he's got the hang of it. Remember that this is this guy's first time playing through this chapter, so there might be new stuff going on. Hey, look, wave 9. One way to go, it looks like. And he could complete the circle, it seems, and whoa, that slowdown! And another close one, too. There we go, he popped it. And he bumped one on the head. I think that's a new item. I don't know what these items are for anyway. Does anyone know? The guy that runs this thing should probably know already. He's pretty knowledgeable on that stuff. Meanwhile, this chapter is just going on and on, isn't it? I think he looked into this because he knew there was no commentary could make. What? This isn't the last wave? There's another wave after this? I actually went up from 10? Well, that's not a good prize at all. Ouch! That's gonna hurt. Ooh! Remember, you can't land on those things. Those things hurt. They're quite painful. Got another one. Nice shot, actually. You should do that more often. Why is this guy looking at me and staring at me with odd eyes? I think he's a little mad because I'm not doing so well. Help me! Oh, normal undies. Oh good, I need a change. I think I just lost mine and turned into brown. And that one's dead. Good. Oh, here we are. The final wave. Finally. Oh god, that thing is back. Oh, that's when it comes in. That's when it comes in. Why don't we disappear quickly, please? That didn't work. Is it supposed to? I don't think it's working. In fact, I really think it's dodging. I think this one grew a brain. Well, then again, my stuff's pretty good too. There we go, a couple hits. Woo! Screen shake. And that's the end of his Usami time. Hopefully he can still win. It looks like he's going in for the jump. Would that be the only way to defeat him? Or the best way is just to jump on him until he breaks? We'll see. Well, that was a miss and a half. In the slow-mo, I still ya. It's like it takes forever. Whoops, and he missed again. Just gotta stop missing him, you know? And someone shut that alarm off, dang it! This is worse than the one in Strawberry House. That was not fun either. You know how bad the Danganronpa guy is? I mean, come on! He actually tricked me into believing Hajime was a traitor. I still don't know who the traitor is at this point. It's not a fun thing, I'll tell you that much. At least they respect me a little bit more. Too bad Miss Sonia still ignores me. I just wanted to be Miss Sonia's, and yet the Gundam took her from me. It's no fair, I tell you what. You do stuff and you never get payment for it. It makes you feel real bad. You put in all that work making that through a budget thing, and she doesn't even respect me. And then he goes and says something about go for Akane? I mean, the nerve of him! Don't get me started on that guy above me that keeps making those references. That's not getting annoying too. Meanwhile, that guy's stuck in a wall. Well, that's not a good prize. That's really not good. And worse... Ah! What's happening? Please, I get motion sick. Don't do this. It's like he's drawing him out. But yeah, this Sonya has no respect for me at all. I do good things for everybody and they just ignore me. And by the way, are blue pills actually worth it? I actually don't know. I like my blonde hair, but if I can get away with a good woman, that works for me. That's like it just worked for Mommy actually being the boss. Yay! Now I can go explore the 5th island. I kind of knew about this in advance before we recorded this episode. So yeah, this kind of happened. I guess he's gonna go and beat it a few more times? And go for the gold? Well, the hard mode? I don't think there's a gold here, do you? No gold? Okay. Well, let's see his new equipment. I think he's gonna do that for me. Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So Bartholomew is a new stick. I see. Interesting. That's good to know. I don't know how many he has. I think he has about 13? Maybe? 13? Anyone think 13? Getting there, though. But he's got a lot to do still. Ah, swelltails and underwear. No, a ribbon, sorry. Doesn't make sense, though. Oh, he equipped it. I guess doesn't need the gold anymore. And he's still got the normal underwear that was part of the last run, I think. I mean, you can find these in multiple situations, making it kind of hard to find everything. But we're doing our best. Meanwhile, I think we're going to end the episode here because he's got stuff to do, and next episode, we're going to go into the next thing while he picks what he wants. You know, try a few more times, get new stuff. So yeah, this is Kazuichi Soda. I'm going to end the episode here before he kills me. Hope you had fun. See you on the next one.